Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
It also says that I am the sovereign, that I, Allah, am the sovereign. I can take the sovereign away from anybody.
All right, so welcome back to Avuto Trends. Avuto Trends is all about training staffs here in Ghana and abroad. Today we are here at the National Mosque, where John Mahama will be attending national prayer and thanksgiving for emerging as victorious in this year election. Stay tuned as we bring you all the happenings over here.
Applause, help me welcome the National Chairman General Asiedu Nketia.
Atabil. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic, Your Eminence, the National Chief Imam, the President of the Muslim chiefs gathered here, the General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, and my Vice Chairman, Chief Awudu Sofo Azoka, who is also present here. All other protocols duly observed. I also stand here to add my voice to that of my General Secretary in thanking you, the Muslim community of this country, and to thank the Chief Imam very profusely. If for nothing at all, you have demonstrated through this election that Ghana is a secular state and remains a secular state. You have demonstrated the purpose of election, and that is to choose leaders based on their integrity, based on their honesty, and based on their capacity to run this country and create conditions for all religious faiths to practice their religion without fear or favor. There were attempts in the early part of the campaigning to make the election look like we are going to vote for people who are aligned to our religion. I think at some rallies, I did indicate that that would be a very dangerous precedent for the country, because the Constitution has established the state of Ghana to be a secular state. And so the responsibility of leadership of the country is to create conditions where each and every citizen will be able to practice their faith, will be given equal treatment, will be given the opportunity to take advantage of anything that the state of Ghana can offer without looking at their religion, their language, or the dressing they put on. I am happy that that message resonated very well in the Zongos. And all attempts to create the impression that Muslims should vote for a Muslim candidate flatly failed. We are here today because we have elected a president whom we trust, who create conditions of equity and fairness for every citizen to practice their religion, to create conditions of equity so that every citizen of this country can take advantage of all opportunities that the country can offer. I believe that once our democracy has survived this very important stress test, we are in for a long haul and our democracy will survive. Thank you very much for all your contributions towards ensuring peace during the election. We thank you for the prayers that were offered for us in all Zungu communities we visited. We know that Allah heard your prayers and chose President John Dramani Mahama for us. And that is why we have come here to thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
We are getting to the climax. Aski ya kai gaban goshi. Ba za mu bata lokaci ba, za mu kirawo babban yayanmu Honorable Haruna Idrisu. Shi zai muna zance ya gabatar muna kuma da shugaban kasa. We now hand over the microphone to Honorable Haruna Idrisu to introduce to us the President of the Republic of Ghana. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, MC. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May I indulge His Eminence, the National Chief Imam, Alhaji Osman Sharabutu, the Chairman and General Secretary of our party. I should recognize Excellency Vice President of the Republic. For us Muslims, and now Pishulana and Dani, for us Muslims, you know, I simply should just say that hail the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama. Hail the Vice President, Professor J. Nana. And you know, for the two of them, you know what the Quran says. They represent today the twin miracle of Ghana and the miracle of Allah, the miracle of God. Excellency John Dramani Mahama, my colleague MPs, you are duly acknowledged. Alhaji Collins Zauda is the most senior Muslim MP ever in Ghana. And Alhaji Buri Yahya and my colleague Muntaka, colleague MPs. So my task is a very simple one. Is to introduce to you the President of the Republic and the Commander-in-Chief of the Republic. But before doing so, you know, my Imam of the Sunnah was sitting right to my right. One Nasara Bataba Ayiba. I'm quoting him. So because of this miracle, my duty is to introduce the president who is coming to pursue his purpose with tenacity to reset Ghana. The president who is assuring all of you that he would continue to build and improve on the foundations for religious tolerance and coexistence in Ghana. And the president who will govern with the compassion Allah wa Ta'ala has spoken about in the Quran. that John Dramani Mahama, the President of Ghana, will govern with humility and with compassion. Indeed, he promises to convert the intolerance, the impunity, the arrogance of the MPP into will of strength. Without much ado, Mr. President, he is here to do what the Quran says in Quran verses 93:11. Fa'ama bi'ni'mati rabbika. President Mahama is here to express gratitude to the National Chief Imam, the Muslim Ummah, our respected chiefs, and the entire country for Allah's grace and Allah's gratitude. Without much ado, on the authority of His Eminence, Osman No Sharabutu, hail the President. Mr. President, your Muslim audience. I hear that one of our colleagues want to do zikri, to recite Quran and to Aman Rasul Kabashi.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم قل اللهم مالك الملك تؤتي الملك من تشاء وتنزع الملك ممن تشاء وتعز من تشاء وتذل من تشاء بيدك الخير إنك على كل شيء قدير تولج الليل في النهار وتولج النهار في الليل وتخرج الحي من الميت وتخرج الميت من الحي وترزق من تشاء بغير حساب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كلنا آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما أملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين صدق الله العظيم.
So on the strength of the Quranic verse he has just recited, Mr. President, the Aman Rasul Ayah, it says that God does not give you a burden you cannot carry. So Allah wa ta'ala knows the burden he has imposed on you as President of the Republic. The first verse he recited, the Mulk Ayah, there's somebody associated with it. It also says that I am the sovereign, that I, Allah, am the sovereign. I can take the sovereign away from anybody and give to the one I wish. Hail the President of the Republic of Ghana, President John Dramani Mahama.
Come on.